How do you feel about the state of Pokemon Go is this year? Do you feel like it's going in a positive direction? Do you feel like it might need some improvements? Because today we're going to talk about a brief overview of what my thoughts are, and then also there's an amazing little niche thing that you can do for this Pokemon Go community. So with all that said, let's jump right in. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, how are you guys feeling about Pokemon Go in general? I am excited about this year. You guys keep hearing me talk about how I think Pokemon Go is going to be having its best year yet. Honestly, because of the amount of effort that I'm seeing go into this game, it's kind of like a new energy. I feel like they're just making great changes as far as from the back end and what they're kind of focusing their energy and attention on. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm really excited about this. It wouldn't be something that I would keep talking about if I didn't truly feel it. And also, I just want to give you guys a heads up that I have now started my channel in Spanish. So if you do speak Spanish as a native language, or you have people that do speak Spanish, I would greatly appreciate it if you share the channel. It's going to be pinned in the comments below. So I appreciate you guys, and I'm excited to connect with you in more languages here in the future. So with all that said, we are going to get into one thing, which is going to be Pokemon Go best year 2022, and then we're gonna get into how you can win a PokéStop for Comp Day. So if you do need any chapters, please check out below. So here we go. Pokemon Go in 2022. Reason why I'm saying this, because there's just so much potential behind Pokemon Go. We are gonna be in 6 years as of July. We've been through the ringer. We've had the game start, had many bugs, many crashes, and then we've kind of transitioned through that. They added in raid battles, which was humongous, put a ton of new interactions to the game. Then eventually they put in trading, then they put in Lucky Friends, then they put in PvP, and so forth. And so for me, I'm only seeing the game getting layered on top of stuff. I see them have taken some updates as far as what would make the game better, as far as obviously the 40 to 80 was huge. Obviously the other thing that is huge that kind of went under the radar and nobody really addressed was the fact that now you don't have to see a roar animation every single time that you go into a raid battle, which is an absolutely huge addition to the game. Another thing is speeding up egg animation, so you can literally just tap the screen and watch the egg animations get sped up quicker. So for everything for me, if you guys talk about like what are gonna be some of the signs, like in the past I haven't seen these signs like I have now. Like there was so much information about AR technology and Niantic and doing all these things with these new games, and now it's like, from what I'm seeing, they're taking a step back and they're like, well, you know, Pokemon Go is doing pretty good. It's like, yeah, of course Pokemon Go is doing pretty good. In my opinion, Pokemon Go is AR. Like, AR is not a thing without Pokemon Go. Like, what other games? I'm sure that maybe at some point this will prove me wrong, because my limited vision of what could be is maybe kind of closed off right now, but like, you've seen it try to go with Harry Potter and Pikmin. I'm not really sure how that's doing. Another couple games that have tried, but it's like, dude, AR is Pokemon Go. It just is. It works so well that trying to fit this model into another game that you kind of have to like take this model and kind of bend and like make it work doesn't seem to work quite as much. So that's why I truly think that Niantic and Pokemon Company and everything else like that are kind of realizing how much of a blessing of a gem they have, because I truly believe with new generations, with new legendaries, new shinies, even more generations that aren't even out yet that have already started to leak, with new megas, with shiny shadow Pokemon, shiny shadow legendary Pokemon, now we have the Apex Shadows. Like, there is literally no limit to how cool Pokemon Go could be. And then you start integrating it more with the Pokemon Switch games and things like that. Like, I truly don't think that there's a cap to how good and how long Pokemon Go can go for. It just depends on if the right decisions are made. And I think that as of right now, from what I see, granted we did have the incense blip, which it's a little unfortunate, to be quite honest with you. Don't spend your money on incense if you don't choose to support that. That's all I can say. Pokemon Go is an ecosystem, right? So if you choose to spend money on certain things and not spend money on other things, it truly shows them from an ecosystem wise, because they obviously track stats. Okay, we are making, let's just say, $1 million a month on incense, and now all of a sudden we're making $10,000 a month. What happened? Well, we made a decision change. Do you think we should stick with that change? Is it something that we want to do? Is it working? Is it getting in the optimal results? And if it's not, then it makes a change. Like, Pokemon Go is an ecosystem. They have their own in-game currency, and it does happen like that. So that's my biggest advice for you guys right now. But let's talk about the next topic in this video, which is going to be making a Pokemon Go video to be able to win your community a PokéStop, which I think is really cool. So this is going to be all about Pokemon Go Community Day, all right? So if you do want to use the hashtag, here's gonna be what you have to do, and then we'll talk about it in a little bit more detail. So this is gonna be all about showing off your community and how you guys play. So what I would suggest doing, if you do want to be the victor of this, or one of the 5, number 1, it's gonna have to be convincing. Number 2, it cannot be like a sob story. Don't worry about it being like trying to move emotionally, like, oh, we could really use this in our community. That's not what this is about. It's not about, oh, we live in a rural area and we really need a PokéStop. That's not what this is. This is about showing how your community comes together as a whole and plays together outside. I would highly suggest that you guys have a community. It's not a car grind. It's not, oh, every community day we all get together and we drive in a car. That's not what Pokemon Go is about. If you truly want to win this, and it's truly going to be synchronistic with your community, what you have to do is show off how you guys play together in a community standpoint, and the video has to be, I would say, relatively good because they're picking 5 winners. So in order for you to be eligible, you have to tweet at Pokemon Go app, which is going to be the Twitter handle, and then you're going to have to use a hashtag, which is going to be my Pokemon Go community. And I would also suggest you guys use hashtag Pokemon Go Community Day. By using all those hashtags, you will for surely get yourself notarized for this contest to be able to put you in a eligible position. And then it says eligible entries will be put into a random drawing. I'm thinking that it's going to be a little bit more than just a random drawing because you are going to have to put a video entry in there, and you will be able to win a PokéStop, which I think is quite cool. It's not like your whole downtown is being transformed, but winning a PokéStop for your community is, I think, a pretty cool and an honoring thing. And then it says they're going to be planning on doing this monthly in the future, so it's a great way to interact with communities all around the globe. But for as of right now, the US is going to be the test position. So guys, do your best work out there, and can't wait to see more countries being added in the future. So the rules are as follows. Number 1, short 30-second video of how your comm plays in Pokemon Go for Community Day. Then you're gonna have to tweet it at Pokemon Go app and use the hashtag MyPokemonGoCommunity. By doing this, you're gonna put yourself in an eligible position. Highly suggest that you guys have some type of very niche and cool Pokemon Go community videos that you guys are putting together for this 30-second window. The entries will go from March 12th through March 14th, and that's gonna be Pacific Standard Time, so you have 2 days to do this entry. 5 winners will be chosen and selected by March 18th, which means selected and chosen, I think it's gonna be more than just random. And the winners will be contacted via Twitter. So if you guys don't have Twitter, guys, honestly, gaming communication is a great place to be in for Twitter. So Twitter is a great space for all gamer related things. So I highly suggest, even if you guys don't have a Twitter, maybe now is a great time to be able to go ahead and start checking out Twitter, getting familiar with it, because it gives you more opportunity to connect with different companies and different cultures, and obviously different games and different people. So great place for gaming communities to connect. So what I highly suggest you guys do is participate in this video. 30 seconds, make it short, make it sweet, make it connecting, make it engaging, show off your community. And if you don't have a community, maybe now's a great time for you guys to branch out into a Facebook group, into a local Discord, and be like, hey, I would really love to win this. Anybody looking at creating some type of tight-knit community so that we can go forward, because if it's happening on a monthly basis, guys, guess what? You can win on a monthly basis as well. And then also, I appreciate you guys for checking out the Spanish channel. For everybody out there that does speak Spanish or knows people that speak Spanish, highly grateful for anybody that does choose to share that channel. And it would be amazing if you guys did choose to subscribe there as well. So thank you guys, as always, to all my likers, my commenters, my subscribers, my Patreon members, everybody who takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and rating all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.